Happy Saturday, everybody. Hayden Balgavy alongside Trey Reid with Arkansas Game and Fish. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man.
Good to see you.
Duck season, my favorite season.
Duck season, your favorite season. Okay, everything got going this weekend. I know probably a lot of folks now, maybe at this point, taking a nap.
Yeah, well, but, if they had I hope they are. Yeah. That means they probably had a really good, quick limit this morning and getting out there. But, I know, look, it's drier than we'd like for it to be, but we did get some rains a few weeks ago. We talked about that a little bit last week, I think, and that's encouraging. We got a good shot of cold air. I think we probably picked up some ducks, with that front that came through earlier in the week, and hopefully that pushed a few more. Maybe we'll send those north winds, ducks riding down. So, it would be good to get more, and it looks, looking ahead on the forecast, like we're going to have some unstable, patterns. Maybe get a little bit more rain, help put some more water in some areas, increase duck abundance in Arkansas. Maybe another shot of cold air toward the end of the week.
And we're just getting started, so I know you may be a little disappointed to start off, but come on, we got a whole season.
And it's often like this early in the season. September and October are a couple of our driest months, and many of our public areas don't pick up water till a little bit later, and that's honestly in some ways good for preserving those red oaks that we're trying to conserve in our wildlife management areas and our bottomland hardwood forest. The later flooding is actually better for them, so it's not all bad. But I know if you're a duck hunter like me that has public land, it's a little disappointing, and so there are some opportunities up in northeast Arkansas, east central Arkansas. Let's just hope we get a little bit more rain and expand those public opportunities.
After the October, we had the drought of just weeks, and 3 or 4 weeks. It turned out all right.
It did. I mean, we got out of drought, and that's good. And it's cold. It's been warm too. I was talking with Tom Brandon the other day. I mean, this may turn out to be one of our warmest falls on record, and that's not good news for duck hunters. If you like a mild climate, maybe you like that. But us duck hunters like it kind of cold, and damp's okay too.
Hey,
so
amen to that. So duck season get going this weekend. Obviously Thanksgiving, just 5 days away. But right after Thanksgiving, do we have a party in Stuttgart to talk about?
Big party in Stuttgart. 89th annual Wings Over the Prairie Festival and World's Championship Duck Calling Contest. It's one of the longest festivals in the South, one of the longest running festivals in the South, Hayden. It's, again, been around for almost 90 years, and they've actually got some events. I think the Queen Mallard pageant is tonight to kind of kick things off, but it really begins in earnest, like you said, Friday and Saturday after Thanksgiving. All the duck calling contests. They've got a carnival midway. They'll have arts and crafts vendors and different tents set up on Main Street. And on Saturday, the big one, Mardi Gras on the Grand Prairie, the duck gumbo, man. So go taste some duck gumbo. Have a good time. That is a 21 and over event. Hence Mardi Gras on the Grand Prairie. It is a lot of fun. Look, the whole thing is a fantastic celebration of ducks and rice. Stuttgart bills itself the rice and duck capital of the world. Arkansas duck hunting, man. What better way to celebrate?
How lucky are we? So special. Man, a place like that.
It really is. And 90 years almost, 89 years they've been celebrating ducks over there in Stuttgart.
Well, I want to celebrate a little bit too. It's duck season. Everybody's talking about ducks. If I could bug you, skip ahead a little bit to the start of the new year. So something pretty cool. If you are a big fan of fishing, a little big fan of brown trout, now you can catch something pretty good around now. But if you want to celebrate and you're a big fan, January is the month for you.
That's a great point, Hayden. Yeah, we just this week released our new conservation license plate, and it really features a brown trout. It is Arkansas's trophy trout species. It's really what put Arkansas on the map as a trout fishing destination. Howard Rip Collins back in the early 90s caught the world record brown trout, 40 pounds, 4 ounces. It's still a world record on a 4-pound line class.
Is it really?
With the IGFA,
man.
So it's the International Game Fish Association keeper of world fishing records. But man, we've had several world records actually over the years, but that one's still, I think, like the number 3 or number 4 biggest brown trout ever landed. So and so we wanted to pay respect to that with a license plate. It's a great time to get out and do some brown trout fishing right now. They're spawning. If you do, be careful. Don't disturb them when they're on their spawning beds. They're reds out there, and just be careful handling the fish. But in January you can catch one without ever going to the river, Hayden. Just go to your local revenue office, Department of Finance and Administration office, and tell them you want that new Arkansas Game and Fish Commission specialty plate. Hayden, the greatest thing about it's a beautiful plate, but it's also all the proceeds from that go to conservation education, scholarships and things like that. So a great cause, a beautiful plate. Hope you'll grab one come first of the year.
The gentleman on his motorcycle just heard about the news, so he's trying to get there as quickly as possible.
The revenue office is closed today, sir.
I love that, dude. You can catch one without going to the river. Real quick before we go, do you have a favorite spot for trout fish? Just kind of curious.
Yeah, man. You know, I'll tell you my favorite place, and I don't even get to fish there. Dry Run Creek up in, it's right next to the Norfolk National Fish Hatchery, right at the base of Norfolk Dam. Only open to anglers under the age of 16 and licensed mobility impaired anglers. It is one of the most incredible fisheries in the world, Hayden.
Beautiful.
I love to go just to watch the kids, but also just, it's like going to the aquarium to watch fish. But yeah, man, I love the Little Red, the North Fork, the White. I like them all. I probably go to the Little Red more often. It's closest to Little Rock.
Sure.
But if you've got kids and they like to fish, get them to Dry Run Creek.
I have great news for you. You got a friend with a kid who's 2 years old, baby.
We're gonna have to get him out there with the fly rod. Hayden.
I love it. Absolutely love it, man. What a great time. Great time for outdoors in Arkansas. We got our sweaters on. Beautiful time. And hey, all the duck hunters out there, hopefully Trey and Tom have the rain on the way. A little better conditions. We're just getting started. Can't thank you enough.
Thank you, Hayden.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you, man.
All right, we'll see you next Saturday right here